week at Shetland Pony Club, we've been having lots of fun watching the ponies find inventive ways to get rid of their loose hairs. This time of year, their summer coats are coming through, but there's lots of loose and rather itchy hairs that still need to come out. So that's why here Robin and Toffee are having a good go rubbing each other's withers and getting out all those loose, itchy hairs. As well as being very useful getting out all the loose hairs, the ponies also make friends doing this, so it's a rather nice bonding activity. However, we were most impressed by Nottingham's way of getting rid of hair. Here you can see there's two crows taking the white hair off of his back. And now the crows are going to go and use this to line their nests. And Nottingham's being very patient, just lying there, letting them get on with it. This week's episode of Shetland Pony Club TV, we bring you another fantastic crafty pony from Lucy and Amy. We've really been enjoying seeing all your creations over the last few weeks, and we can't wait to see even more. We hope you enjoy it.
It's Lucy
and Amy.
We love Shetland ponies
and making craft.
Today we will be making twig ponies. You will need some sticks, a hole punch, a loo roll, or you could cut down a kitchen roll tube, sellotape and paper. You will also need scissors, coloured pens, an adhesive. I'm using Yoo-hoo glue, but you can use an alternative, and decorations. Use whatever you have at home. I have buttons and bows. Since it has been so windy recently, lots of twigs have fallen on the ground. This means it's the perfect time to go out looking for your sticks. Step 1 is to cut open your toilet paper roll. I'm using scissors to do this, and I'm cutting along where the barcode is to make sure that this is at the bottom. Next, you want to cut 6 holes out of our toilet paper roll. I'm using a hole punch to do this. The easiest way to do the holes on the end is to stick the whole toilet paper roll into the hole punch as far as it will go and cut the holes out. The next step is to cut out the middle holes. You need to do these separately. I find if you use your hole punch at an angle, it works best. Now it's time to decorate. This is where your glue comes in. I'm using the glue to stick down the beads and the bows. However, if you don't have glue, you can always just colour it in or use paper to decorate. In that case, you could use a glue stick. Make sure you don't cover the holes we punched. Now we want to seal our toilet roll back up. To do this, I'm using a piece of sellotape which is just longer than my tube. Make sure you don't cover the holes we've punched. I'm sticking it so that the sticky side is facing out. That way I can stick the cardboard to the sellotape. Our next step is to add the twig legs. I'm showing you this on a non-decorated toilet roll so that you can see better. Take your sticks and break them so that they are a similar length. Don't worry if they're not completely similar. Then you are going to poke them through the holes we've made. If they don't fit through first time, you can always use scissors to cut a line and make the holes bigger. Once you've done this, turn your pony up the right way and make sure he stands. If he doesn't, you can always adjust the legs by pushing them in further or pulling them out further until he stands up. The next step is to make the pony's neck and tail. To do this, take 2 smaller sticks. For the neck, you want to pop it in upwards, and for the tail, you want to put it in downwards. Now we are going to make our pony's head. Take a piece of paper of any colour and cut out a strip long enough to be your pony's head. This strip is about 3 centimetres long. Then you're going to roll the paper inwards into a loop. To secure this, use a piece of sellotape. Next, it is time to draw our pony's face. Make sure you turn the sellotape to the back so that we can't see it. you will need to draw his eyes, nose, and your pony's ears. In between his ears, you want to draw some hair. This will make his fetlock, which is what we call the bit of mane in between his ears. Then, turn your pony round so that we can see the sellotape again, and cut a slit in the back. This is what we're going to attach the head to the neck with. Then take your pony and slot the head into the neck. And there you have it, your Twig Pony decoration is done.
Thank you for watching Shetland Pony Club TV. There's a new episode every Wednesday. You can subscribe to our channel or come on over and join us at shetlandponyclub.co.uk for lots of fun pony updates. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week for a new episode.